I'd like to introduce you to a delightful plant that you're probably not familiar with, and that's the columbine. Louisiana gardeners do not grow columbines very often, and that's really a shame because there are few plants in our gardens that produce more beautiful, graceful flowers. This year, a Louisiana Super Plant selection is the Swan series columbines. You can see some wonderful 4-inch plants right here. Now these columbines need to be planted in the fall. They're very hardy. Winter cold will not bother them in the least. But during mild spells, they're going to grow and develop. And look at this really beautiful foliage. Now you'll buy these plants while they're not in bloom, and they're not going to bloom through the winter. So I love the fact that the foliage is so exquisitely beautiful. A wonderful blue-green color, very delicate and very lovely. It forms a nice mound in the garden, will look great with other cool season bedding plants that will be in bloom, like pansies or dianthus. But come spring, around about March and into April, these plants produce a beautiful display of gorgeous flowers. The flowers are often bicolor. You can see that the flowers oftentimes have more than one color in them, although there's a beautiful pure white and pure yellow. These plants will grow in full sun to part shade, and we don't have a lot of cool season bedding plants that do well in part shade, so this is a really great plant to put where you had begonias or caladiums during the summer. Get these Swan series columbines planted now. They're at your local nurseries and garden centers. Grow them beautifully over the winter, and you'll have a display that will make your neighbors envious in the spring. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.